Hello, welcome along, everybody. What happened there? That's weird. The intro didn't play. How are we doing, everyone? I hope you're having a good evening. Wow, that just was a little bit weird. GD coming in with a raid of 39 onto one of the weirdest starts to a stream I've ever had. How you doing? I hope you're all good. Who have we got in here tonight? Coming in with the raid, we've got a few people. First, we've got to get up the chat and have a quick look. Steam Fan V2102, welcome along. Jake said J, welcome along. Hogan Gamer Fowley, welcome along. King Scorpion, welcome along. TBS Twister, welcome along. Fisher J, welcome along. Britboy 4321, welcome along. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Windy God, welcome along. Taz Gaming 101, welcome along. Connor 1985, welcome along, and thank you for resubscribing with Prime Gaming for your 3rd month. You are awesome. Pebbles Rocks, welcome along. Paul Gier, welcome along. Hogan, I hope he recovers soon, and I'm really sorry to hear that. Dazzle's Brush, welcome along. Cumbro05, welcome along. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Notorious Weber, thank you for resubscribing with Prime Gaming for your 23rd month. So close to that 2-year club. Welcome along. NetSound19, welcome along. Chameleons, welcome along. Average Viking, welcome along. Connor 1985, welcome along. I Will Kill 42, welcome along. Paul Poulsen, welcome along. In 45 minutes, I intend to win the Euro Millions. Sorry for. Oh, I haven't entered it. Britboy. Gav 8080, welcome along. How you doing, Gav? Agromat ZA, welcome along. To you as well. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this. Oh, let's just hope that the streaming PC holds up. Yeah. Oh man. Right. Shall we crack on with some farming, people? Not much to say. Tomorrow's New Year's. No stream tomorrow night on YouTube because it's New Year's Eve. And I'm actually going to be over at my dad's. So, yeah, not going to do that. But tomorrow night's stream instead will be postponed until Monday night, as I'm not D&Ding on Monday. So, yeah, we'll be on the multiplayer server on Monday night and not tomorrow night. Still planning for Sunday stream to go ahead as normal. So, yes. Already. Yay! Thank you, Brett Boy. Private PC. Right, shall we crack on with some farming? Oh, I have turned the autosave off, or turned the regular game saver off because it was annoying me last time. I love the idea of it, and if I was just playing, it would be fine. What do we got? Nothing of use to us, although I'd love that para level, but we've only got 10,000 in the bank. We do need to start today by selling some milk. So, anybody who's looking forward to the milk sale, we'll be doing that first thing today. Then we need to feed our chickens, and then we need to I'm trying to work out what else we need to. It's the 1st of June. Oh, we need to put some we need to spray our crops. We need to yeah, we need to do some spraying. Punk Rock Dude 86, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Taz Gaming 101, thank you for the 100-bit share. You are awesome at kicking off a hype train as well. You have 5 minutes to hype this train as high as you can. And yeah, if we hit level 5 and beyond, I will do a giveaway. Full realism. Thank you, Hogan. Right, into cab and timer up for 5 minutes. Away we go. 5-minute timer. 5 minutes. Right, which means I've got to stay in my cab for 5 minutes. Tangier, of course, is active as well. Link to that is down below. Oh, Daz! Save me! Thank you, Hogan, for the stretch. Oh, man. Right. We should have enough milk. I think we've got enough milk. Yeah, 7,216 litres. So let's fill that up. Thefisherj coming in with 1,500 bits. You are awesome, sir. Thank you very, very much. Right, full thing of milk. Where is the best place for us to sell the milk? Hype! What level are we up to? How close are we to this giveaway? I will give away a game for every 5 levels of Hype Train. We are on level 2. Right, let's go. Milk. There we go. Best price at the moment is 6.33 at the farmer's market if we're quick. Farmer's market, tag it. Where is it? Look for the beacon. Done that. King Scorpion, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. Taz Gaming, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome as well. I haven't yet, Hogan. Do not spam. Yes. I haven't, Hogan, no. It's been a fairly busy few days. I haven't even got tomorrow's video recorded yet, which is not great, seeing as I've got to be out of the house at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is going to be a very, very long day. So, yeah. Oh, man. Thank you, NetSound19, for the extra £1,000 into the game. And we'll go sell the milk as well. Well, I'll watch it soon if I can. And, oh. I'm not quite on it enough. There we go. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. And how much is that? 3,800 plus 400, so over 4,000 for that milk delivery. Fantastic. Something's never changed for me in recording. Yeah, New Year, absolutely need to do it. Thefisherj gifting a tier 1 sub to Gav8080. You are awesome. Thank you very much. And Cam Taylor 12, thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming for your 7th month. You are awesome. You're doing a series on that map. Okay. Level 2 is complete. We are on to level 3. And there is 5 more minutes on the clock. Right, let's get this back to the yard, and then we can look at what we need to do next, I think. Unpaid taxes from Notorious Webber. There we go. Oh, no. Not allowed out. Gotta do in cab. Wish there was some way I could activate the in cab, you know, locking cab. At some point, I need to work out if there's a. That would just be the best thing to work out a streamer's mod. That would be great. Whoa. Lock in cab for 5 minutes and things like that. Right, and there we go. Undo that, and we'll go park this up. Spent the better part of this week playing FS and catch up on the Realism experiment. Have been since I enabled those unpaid taxes, and every little bit helped things. Well, I want to add a little bit more interactivity into the streams, which is why those came in. There we go. That is the end of the in cab, and what have we got in this? We've got nothing in this at the moment, I don't think. No, we've got nothing in this at the moment. Good. Hello, Tractor Man. He did. He only redeemed one, and I've already removed it. Right. Do we have any... we do have the sensors on this. That's good. Do we have any... we do have a thing of liquid fertilizer, but it's not much. So I think we need to go and take the trailer down to the shop. Grab a couple of Bowsers of those. A couple of every little helps coming in. So that's an extra 2,000. I take it if I'm going to... Yeah, this is Calmsden Farm. So this is a British map. Wow, I think that every time my son comes in here and plays with my seat, it's in the wrong position. Sure, he mucks around with it. That's better. Yeah, we are considering... I'm thinking we might change maps halfway through the year, depending on which map. I'm very much thinking... we might restart the realism experiment on 6 Ashes. 6 Ashes, if it comes out, would be a very tempting map for the realism experiment. Absolutely perfect for it. And yeah, I'd be very tempted to do that, I think. Seeing as I know I can play that map with a realism experiment set up very nicely. And I know where I would aim my farm and everything. Hey T, welcome along. Of course, I say that and know that within the first 5 minutes, the whole thing will go wrong. It will not go according to my plan at all. Well, I am doing an American map on my YouTube channel at the moment. So I'm doing an American survival series, which is currently running on Spruce Mountain Farms. Which I'm having an absolute blast with, because it's the first time in Farm Sim that I've gone out and I'm doing cotton and corn silage. Oh, we're mid-contract, aren't we? I forgot we were mid-contract. Right, we'll get these fields sprayed, and then we'll go and finish the contract off. But yeah, I'm mid-contract. Completely forgot that. Do I go spraying first, or do I complete this contract first? Brody Wiz! Welcome along. I think that's another 2 every little helps. And Klaus, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for your 32nd month. You are awesome. Right, we need some liquid fertilizer. Do we go with the Helm or the Cortiva? I'm going to go with the Cortiva. And I want a couple of those. Hey, Jesse! Welcome along. Well, if you stand there, I am going to run you over. How you doing, Klaus? Hope you're doing well. Welcome along. I do like this Manitou forklift. It's really cracky. I think this is going to be possibly the standard forklift I put on all my maps. I think we've got a slightly different one on Attingham at the moment. And... we've got... I'm good, thank you, Super Sans. Yeah, and Attingham is the only other one that I've made the modification to the save game. that has a store-owned forklift. Oh no, it isn't. I've got one on. I do have one on Spruce Mountain as well, actually. There we go. I'm doing well, thank you, Super Sans. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Looking forward to what the next year holds. Right, I think we'll park this up here to save me driving all the way back to the farm and then coming back to redo this. I'm going to go and row up this field. Pullman71, welcome along. I should be spreading manure, but my loader tractor and skid steer are both down and I'm idle till I get parts. Oh no, that's both nice and horrible. From my remembering from my farming days, because it's nice to get a little bit of a forced break, but it's also horrible in the fact that it's come courtesy of various repairs needing to be done and also lack of money earning at the time. To stick to making bale silage, or now I've got the BGA, used a bunker on Attingham Park. Depends on how much silage you're making, Thefisherj. If you're making enough to fill the bunker, I'd use the bunker. If you're not, I'd keep making bales. Also, depends on how long you're looking, how often you're looking to sell. Because, of course, you can only fill the bunker once and then have to fully empty it and then fill it again. So if you're only looking at filling the bunker once a year and then selling off, then you're fine. If you're looking at trying to do multiple lots per year, I find it's easier to go with bales than with a bunker. Good thanks. Hope you and the family are well. Enjoying the holidays? Absolutely. Evening, FS Eric 4589. Welcome along. Just pause your RE on Calmsden. Ah. Fermenting solo is a good way to go as well. I am enjoying the fermenting silo we've got on Spruce Mountain. It's a very different way of doing things for me, but I like it. I like it a lot. Not a very British way of doing things. I don't know of any fermenting silos in the UK. Much more bunkers and bales here. But yeah, I do like the fermenting silo. Fermenting silo way of doing it. Started fresh on Attingham, all forwards NH old school. Oh, nice. It is a nice way to do that map. It is a very nice way to do Attingham. Right, we will close these gates just to keep them out the way. Crafty Cat Gamer 12 is coming in with the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you have had a good stream, Crafty Cat Gamer. And all has gone well on this New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. And a bit of I haven't tried No Man's Sky. It's one of those games which I keep meaning to have a look at and just haven't. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed streaming. I hope you've had a good stream on it as well. On this map, I just finished clearway for 732 400 liters. What, as in the dinky bales? It was very good. Excellent. Glad to hear you had a good stream. Derek 1888, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for your 9th month. You are awesome. Yeah, let's get this contract out of the way. Get this done. We don't have to worry about whether we get our fields sprayed today or tomorrow. This game day or next game day, but I kind of like to get this contract out of the way and then get the field sprayed today. That would be good. 2.5 hours of bale carting. Well, if you will create the small bales. I do love the small bales, but actually the thing that stops me using the small bales is the fact that I can't make silage bales from them. If I could take those really big bundles that they create and create a wrapped silage bale out of them, I would. But it's like on here, I started off with small bales and then went, oh, but I want to wrap them. We don't call them idiot pricks for no reason. Oh, fantastic, yeah. Took you four hours to pick up 1,400,000 liters of grass. That is so much grass. Right, and then lift as we go into the corner. Right, that is my straight line. So activate the GPS. That's my line. Set my second point there and there. There we go, good. My love for FS22 has been reignited by Valley Springs. Definitely my favorite map so far in 22. Has issues, but every map does. Yeah, it's true. As I said, Valley Springs is a map I want to do something on, just not yet. I need to see a few of the issues ironed out, and as I said, I would prefer an appearance on the mod hub, and then I can go from there. My skid is broken, so I put a bucket on the loader tractor. Got about 2 buckets into the spreader with a full load in the bucket, with the bucket in the air, and the engine spluttered and died. Apparently the carburetor float developed a hole in... Oh my lord. So what you're saying, Tractor Man, is it doesn't rain, it pours. Tried to find out how much Field 40 contract I'm owed as the game deleted your RE. Oh, really? Deleted your RE save? That happens. I've had that happen before with a dodgy mod. I've had a dodgy mod or two just delete my save completely. I don't know, Cumbro 05. I don't know at the moment. I mean, it has been well received. I think it all depends if they go and release it for console, or try and release it for console with Giants, how many issues it has to have fixed on in order to have that release. I think that is going to be the tell. I think the only way to do this corner is going to be to go straight into it like this. I'm not going to get everything if I don't. Dodgy mods do more strange. We did. Absolutely we did, Gav. You're right. Dodgy mods will have horrible effects on save games. I did have, so in FS15, I had a dodgy mod completely delete everything off a save. Just the entire save lost almost everything in it because of the mod. Just weird as hell. So these we're gonna take up into the row like that. So there'll be a little bit of a tick coming into these. Coming into these from this direction. From this direction, we'll get as close as we can. Then we'll pull it in, and so it'll have a little bit of a swing into it. No, we'll pull it right in. Does seem it's the width on this isn't quite right. A little bit wider than it should be from the looks of things. Or maybe my original setup didn't take. Found a David Brown pack. The only FS22 David Brown stuff that I know of is a couple of tractors, neither of which are what I would call, well, in all fairness, I haven't tried out the 996 yet, but the 1210 was unfortunately not great. I take it by safe brown, you mean? Yeah, that is not good. That's not right. Okay. It's not quite got the right width on that. So let's bring up the menu, which is that button. I'm going to take the width down to a straight up 27 foot. There we go. Right, and then move us over a little bit so we catch everything and see how that works. That is no longer missing stuff along that edge there, but it'll be really telling when we come to do the next row. Maybe I would be showing my mix ratio. It just tells me it's full is total like an... is it a mod or a base game one? Finally get my first diesel engine combine, but we'll still keep my gas engine. Gas engine combine. Ooh. So what combines you got, Tractor Man? 4D's Keenan mixture. It shows the ratio before, which is why I'm confused. Again, that sounds a little bit like a mod conflict, Notorious Weber. Yeah, that's working fine. No longer missing any. Do I play with viewers? I do, Beck SWAT. I do a community multiplayer on a Saturday evening normally over on YouTube. Tomorrow's community multiplayer is actually postponed till Monday because that is not worked. Right, let's try this. Is not happening till Monday. Because I am because it's New Year's Eve. Yeah, the only external mod site I even come anywhere near recommending is King Mods, and that is because in my experience they actually treat things as they should. Most mod sites are dodgy as hell. The only other one I can think of is Simply Safe Mods, but that's not a general listing site. Yeah. King Mods or in-game mod hub. Exclamation mark join in on how you can join the weekly multiplayer. You can, but this is single player. The multiplayer is next on Monday. Scorpion DK Gaming, happy new year to you. Yeah, this of course is my last stream of this year, so I am getting my ducks in a row for 2022. Actually, not much is changing here on Twitch. We're gonna be continuing to do what we've been doing, which has all been fairly good. I might make a few small adjustments, but yeah, my bigger adjustment is gonna be is YouTube content for next year. Do my kids play FS? My son has played FS. At the moment, he's more into Minecraft and Fortnite. Yeah, don't post too many symbols. Oh, that's a bit weird. That shouldn't be. I thought I'd turned that off on Nightbot. Just managed to complete the contract before it vanished again. Yeah, that's a weird one. Hey, Nils, 1, 2, 2, 3. Welcome along. I quite like this Vermeer. So this, of course, is from the Vermeer DLC, this windrower. It works pretty nicely, I think. Yes, so important thing with contracts in FS. don't complete a contract, then quit the game and come back. For several reasons. Sometimes it won't let you redeem the contract. Other times, if you've completed the contract but still have stuff on the field that you want to harvest or want to bale or anything like that, it won't let you do it. So yeah, always if you need to save the game, always save it and leave before the contract's complete, and then come back to the last little bit of the contract and then complete it all, or collect your contract before you quit the game, because yeah, it does seem to do strange things if you've completed a contract and you don't collect it before you quit. It's a little bit weird like that. I've had that a few times. Later, Hogan. We've still got to bale this and collect it. Speaking of David Brown, David Brown built case 1190. Good tractor and pretty fuel efficient with 3 seasons, but it ended up getting rolled over and totaled. Ah. Yeah, so the David Browns that I grew up with, we had the slightly older ones from the late 70s. So I grew up with a 996 and a 1210 on the farm, I think. And yeah, we had those, which were nice. We never had any of the 80s ones, so the 60, yeah, the 1190s and the 1390s, 1394, I think it was. We never had any of those on the farm, because for some reason, despite the fact that Case had owned David Brown for a while, my dad didn't like them. So instead, in the 80s and through the 90s, we had Fords. So yeah. So which is why I like the Fords, and which is why I like the David Browns. And then by extension, the New Hollands. We did have we had a really weird fence on the farm. We had one of those center cabbed fence, and on one of the other farms we had one of the fence with no bonnet out the front, where the engine was situated under the cab. So I quite like my fence a little bit as well. Lack of contracts. Have you tried? Yeah, I have the refresh contract mods, Notorious Weather. Well, we have the, it's not the refresh contracts mod, actually, strictly speaking. It is the better contracts mod. So if I go new contracts, nothing comes up. There are literally no new contracts on the map. In fact, it's even surprising because there's no new contracts for June even. But I think that's the map. There's some issues with this map on some of the fields. I mean, look at that. We'll just pop out the tractor and hop over the fence. There is something severely wrong with field 23. Severely wrong. And we got 2 fields that just have and have had dead crops the whole year. One of your current loaded tractors, David Brown built case 885. Oh wow! Oh, that's a gorgeous tractor, man. Oh, what was it, Notorious Weber? Just so I know, so if somebody comes along with the same issue, was it a mod conflict or was it something else? Got the NH. Oh, nice. Oh, that's fantastic, Thefisherj. 92k for the. How much is that normally? That's a steal. Notorious Weber, you didn't have your F1 menu open. Okay, fair enough. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's a CH6. Oh, 690. Did I misread that then? Build CH. So that's the 690 mod. Do I have that on? I think I have that on here as well. Did I enable that on here? No, I didn't. I should do, because at some point, yeah, I need to enable some more combine mods, because we're going to want to replace our TX at some point. Got the MP for... Nice, Taz. But I don't need the Combine Plus. I don't have the cash. Yeah, I know that feeling, sitting here with 10k. And anything turning up in here is going to be... It's a manure spreader. Yeah. But hell, I would like that. It's 233,000. As the farm gets bigger, that tractor and that combine would be perfect. But we don't have the money for either. That is what. Oh, is that? You sold the Dominator to buy the. Okay. So basically, on the MP, I'm buying Taz's cast offs. That Dominator was a steal at the price I got it at. I'm very happy that you sold it, Taz. Means I've actually got a combine to do my wheat fields. Although I haven't got a header yet, so. I'm using PF. When's the best time to spread slurry? After harvest, before planting? Or should I wait until I plant? So the way I do it, I don't think it matters particularly, but because I use slurry as a money saving tactic, with PF I tend to spread slurry before I seed, and if you're mulching, spread slurry before you mulch, because you won't be able to spread slurry after you mulch, as we found out on here. It's a nice tractor, a big ass tractor. It's not that bad, and the fuel pumps with only 3.5 gallons per hour. That's not bad at all. I'm going back through the farm. I don't think I need to. No, I don't need to. We are about to do a massive piece of overkill with this case tractor and a baler. Because we've got the round Vermeer baler and it's just going to be, yeah. We will try, we'll make the biggest bales we can out of this Vermeer baler. As long as the, oh, I need to check, right. Just want to check before we go and do this. Bale loaders. That's one we're using. It'll take 180 centimeter bales. So we need to do the 180 centimeters. How do those narrow European roads work? Are they one way or is there parts where a car can pass? Normally, if you are a car coming down one of these back roads, so these aren't main roads. This is not a good example of a main road in the UK. These are country back roads. If you meet a tractor coming along one of these roads, you get up onto the verge and the tractor does the same. So you end up going like that over to the side and squeezing past each other. I don't even think you get a lot of roads like this on the continent. This seems to be a very British thing. A very British and Irish thing, I should say. You get back roads like this in Ireland. But I've never really seen many roads like that in France or anywhere else. Or Germany or Italy or anywhere like that in my travels. So, mind you, I don't know why on my travels I'd particularly go on the back roads. So, you know. Overkill much. Used to live near Wales. A lot of roads are like that from the centre. Had to reverse some of them. Not enough to. Yeah. And you do get passing places on some of these roads as well. Usually just 2-lane blacktop roads that are very poorly maintained. So you feel like you're driving across a car suspension tester. You see, most roads, there are motorways which are mostly 4 lanes, so 2 on each side in the UK. A few of our motorways are a few more lanes than that. Most roads in the UK outside of those are 2-lane. You are more likely to drive, especially where I live. We have, so my county, Norfolk, so we do not have a motorway. And a county in the UK is a very different thing to a county in the States. So a county is much more... How best to explain it? It's a bit more like a state, but not. Yeah, a really, 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 really small state would probably be the best description. We don't have our own laws for each county, but we do have our own councils and things like that. Anyway, okay, but so Norfolk, where I live, we have no motorways. Yeah. We have no motorways. We have a couple of dual carriageways running through the middle of it. Yeah, it's we are primarily 2-lane roads and country lanes like this. I've also missed my turning for the field because I'm talking. And I would say, oh, we don't have many machines this kind of size, but we do these days. We absolutely do have tractors this size running down these tiny lanes. Oh, yeah. Let's go back a little bit and get actually into the field we're supposed to be working. Let's say we're pulling a small square baler with a case Magnum 3. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, no. Damn. We're gonna have one small bale because I forgot to... Actually, no. Hell with that. I've only got 700 litres in. Request for... Oh, because it's a contract. Right, one small bale that we're going to have to leave at the side here. Hey, Marcus, welcome along. Thefisherj, J, thank you for gifting a sub to Tractorman 5040. You are awesome. In cab. Yeah, these are 9,000 litre bales we're creating here. Oh, you know what I haven't turned on? The ghost is on. Experience is on. Now you guys will be able to see where I'm looking. Hopefully. If that's working. Yeah, there we go. actually unloads fairly quickly, this baler. Also, the first time I've seen this Toby Ghost thing in action, it doesn't show up on the VODs. I miss watching me live. Yeah, so, yeah, it doesn't show up on the VODs because I don't have it plugged in directly into my OBS. I have it going directly live into the stream. So, I like to run it that way. It means that it's not on the VODs if and I don't have to worry about it too much there. Also, it means you get to see something else nice and new on the live. Another reason to watch live. I know my second headland isn't complete, but we can just go down it and clean it up. Love watching live. My work schedule just doesn't line up very well to allow it. Fair enough. I know not everybody gets the chance to watch live, and I do need to sort out the VODs on VF2. Basically gonna have an office day on Monday. Getting everything in, all my ducks in a row for the new year, I think. I was hoping to do that sort of earlier this week, but time once again has got away from me. So much to do. STE Kelly 1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN and welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had good holidays. Do I need to plow or can I grow back? You can plow. Plowing is optional. You only need to really do it after planting. Well, normally you need to plow to get the best yield. You need to plow after a crop like corn or potatoes or sugar beet has been planted and harvested. You can turn it off. It is an option you can turn off. You normally, most maps, you need to plow the fields when you first get them. But yeah, in general, it's not something that's required. My work is just me wrenching on equipment, getting it ready for next year. I also need to fix my new white 3-bottom two-way plow. Never used a two-way plow before. It's going to be a learning experience. So is it? So you've always used a fixed plow, not a turning one? Reverse up, see if we can place this between these two rows. Best way to get started in Farm Sim, I would always recommend having a go through the tutorials and the early game stuff. Also, I can't stress this enough. If you're new to Farm Sim, I absolutely recommend popping along to the Farming Simulator website and checking out this, the Farming Simulator Academy. It is a full set of tutorials for getting started in farm sim. So introduction to fields, things like that, to the point where, you know, this is just such a useful reference for new people to the game, and Giants are adding to it all the time. You can see more to come soon, things like that. So yeah, so Giants are just adding to that all the time. It is a fantastic resource, and I highly recommend checking it out. I am drinking a lot tonight. Got an idea. Will this work? No. No. I was hoping I could cut the bale, but I can't. Yeah, you can see the difference in the width adjustment we made from where these lines sit and where our GPS is currently sitting. But until that line's back up, we won't be able to use the GPS on this job. I mean, GPS for baling is fairly ridiculous anyway, but... Been working ground since I started farming myself in 2020 with an Oliver 565. So, Tractor Man, how much land are you farming? Off-White Gucci, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. What should I grow to make the most money? Oh, that is the $1,000,000 question. Some of the crops that make the most money also have the most expensive machinery. To start, I would probably keep it simple, and maybe grow. I'd probably grow canola, sorghum, or soybeans. All three pay well. All three use equipment that doesn't cost too much money, and yeah, silage is also another good way to go, as people are saying in the chat. Schnitsky 2020, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Currently, you're farming 600 acres. Some of it is no-till, but most ground I plow. Oh, cool. Because when we were farming, we had, so we were a little bit larger. We had two and a half thousand acre farms. So we were farming 5,000 acres. We harvested all of that, where we probably 2/3 of that would have been wheat or barley. And we harvested all that with a single TX36 combine, which was mad. I mean, we would hit harvest time and we would pray for no wet days, because you have any wet days on that, and you were, yeah. You had a wet harvest season and everything was, oh my God, are we going to be able to get this all in? We're a very thin, yeah, this was where it was missing. Silage with sheep, use grass to feed the sheep and make silage with the rest. There's not a bad shout. I am currently running a cotton and, as I said earlier, cotton and silage farm with cows. And that is a mad farm. That makes, the cotton harvest on that alone makes 100,000 a year. Off one field. I made 100,000 off one field in the first year. Yeah, second year I'm probably going to make 200,000 from just the cotton, which I'm loving experimenting with. I'm loving, you know, having a go with a different harvester. I also did a start from scratch on a vineyard, which was fun. Teddy Lee 5, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. At some point, I am going to have to do a sugarcane farm. And just have a play around with that. Deacon Ix 122, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I run a 2,500 cow meat and dairy farm. Oh, wow. Need to have a cookie cake for family new meal. See you later, Taz. Thanks for joining us. But it sounds like you're getting to have a play around with some nice classic tractors. Tractor man on your farm. That sounds really cool. I've always said if I was to win the lottery or something like that, I would get a farm. Thanks for the stretch. Farm it with my brother. Currently milk 60 cows and basically work by myself, except my girlfriend will occasionally help on her days off. Nice. So yeah, that's a fairly hefty workload as well, I would guess. Farmers work hard. They really do. Ah, oh, come on. There we go. I'm talking Victor. Oh, okay. That makes still awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've done more than about 100 cows on here. And down. And away we go. Hey, Michael Oregon 110, welcome along. Guys, something else to your wife finally expecting twins. Oh, congratulations, Notorious Weber, and I feel so sorry for you. It's the most wonderful news, and also, oh my God, I feel so sorry for you. I'm doing well, thank you, Michael. In only the way that a twin parent can. Oh. I did have a good Christmas, thank you. I had a very nice Christmas. Went over to my mum's on Christmas Day. And going over to my dad's for New Year's. So going to be with Reva and the family and my dad. My other siblings tomorrow night. So I'm looking forward to that. It's first time I've been somewhere for New Year's since the twins were born. I haven't done New Year's since the twins were born, so looking forward to it. However, I'm not going to be drinking because I got to drive home. So it's going to be a sober New Year, but it is going to be a New Year with family, which is fantastic. Oh yeah, the change. The change that is coming your way, Notorious Weber, is... I cannot describe it. My dad came home for hospital for Christmas after 4 months. Oh, that's good news, Michael. I'm pleased to hear that. That's fantastic news. Yeah, news chart you 1988 Deutsch. That is 7. Wow. Yeah, no payments. You can fix it yourself, and you can fix it yourself. Absolutely. Yeah, no computers getting in the way. A 5-year-old, so we've been through the whole newborn thing before. Twos. What it'll be, Notorious Weber, is a conveyor belt of poop. Family's all doing well, Michael, thank you. Yeah, it's the conveyor belt of poop. And the tag teaming. There's 2 of them. There's one of you that way. And yeah. Oh. At least there'll be an older sibling to keep them in line. We, of course, don't have that. Just be the thing with twins. The thing with twins is it's a case quite often of surviving twins rather than being able to do too much. Oh, Notorious Weber, it is. You change one, and then the other needs changing, and it is that kind of tag teaming the whole way through. The other thing that is was wonderful with them is when they made their own language up. So before they properly learnt English, before they were learning to properly speak, they invented their own language. And I kid you not, you've got 2 toddlers talking to each other fluently in their own language, and you know they're conspiring against you. It is eerie. And they couldn't tell me now what that language was or how they communicated with it. They still communicate together against us all the time. And conspire. I mean, last night, my son is such a devious little boy. Last night, I took... Where are they? Somewhere. Damn it, he's taken it again. So my son took the Xbox remote so that he could go and play on the Xbox after bedtime, because he does that. He nicks the controller, and he nicks the TV remote, and he hides them, and then he sneaks out and goes and plays on the Xbox late at night. So I took them preemptively early last night while I was getting ready to do some work, and he told me he was going to get a drink when I put him to bed, snuck downstairs, got the controller, got the remote, hid them in our family room, and then came back upstairs with the drink. Devious little man. Right, we need to get a screenshot, so let's do it when we get over to the hill. We have a little bit of a side on it. And yeah, one of them will distract us while the other does something naughty. Happens a lot. It's not that good a place to take the shot. Whoa. No, don't know that. You guys get to see how I compose my shots and how many I take. Oh. I have to, the amount of stuff I have to go through to try and make sure that they aren't doing something they shouldn't. Oh, there we go. And I frame that with those 3 bales there. A little bit of definition in the shadows. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's high quality and shoot. There we go. That'll do it. One of those will work. The other advantage taking the screenshots is it gives me the exact date the stream was on. Kids are doing very well, thank you, Callum. Yeah, kids are all good. My son really wants to go and see Avatar 2, so I've told him if he goes to bed on time all this week, we'll go and see Avatar 2 next weekend. My wife and my daughter have no interest, and I wouldn't want to try and sit with my daughter through a 3-hour film. That is just not going to work. So, yeah. It'll probably be me and him next weekend. Pop off to the cinema. Go and watch it. And yeah. Great. Like to put... Oh, fantastic, Thefisherj. That'll be lovely this time of year. Hey, you show off. Welcome along. Do I play with force feedback? Yes, I do. It's an interesting thing to get to work. But yeah, I do have the force feedback enabled. Not very strongly, but you can see that it does. It does do it. Woo! Yeah, but if you just have a nice holiday and you know, lay back and relax and get away from it all a little bit, Thefisherj, that'll be good. With the last few weeks, sounds like you need it. We haven't got many small patches on this field. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. The way this lifts up and lowers down. Oh, I was wondering what it cost us 5,000, but we went and bought a whole load of fertilizer. Yeah, I've got a bale in the hedge. Right, let's see if we can prevent this going down the hill. Oh, is it gonna keep going? It stopped. Oh. That man Chuck, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And away we go. Oh, this is going to complete as soon as we hit this next row. Stream giveaway has been redeemed by Kyle. So, let's get the text up for it. Where are we? There we go. Right, exclamation mark here in the chat. I will be giving away a PC game in 2 minutes time as soon as somebody starts there. King Scorpion is the first one in. Countdown has begun. There we go. And 2 minutes. David AS Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, let's see if we can unload this in such a way that we don't end up with it rolling right down the hillside. Might hit that other one if I'm lucky. I think we might get one more bale out of this field. We've not really missed much. Oh yeah, we're going to get at least one more bale out of this field. Maybe two, actually, looking at that. There is a distinct possibility for a second bale. Melodic Decay! Welcome along. Baling on hillsides bring back horrible childhood memories. Brings back memories of trying to control these things on oh god. My my roleplay series. Giveaway time. Right, only 13 people in. Last chance to enter. I am going to press the button in a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And it's going to Notorious Weber 22. Congratulations, you have been selected. All you gotta do, let me know you're there in the next 90 seconds. Hey, Clyde Farmer, welcome along. How you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas. There you are. Right. It's being slow tonight. There we go. Right, Notorious Weather. Let's spin the wheel for you then as soon as it comes up, because it is not happy at the moment. Yeah, streaming PC not having a great time of it tonight. There it is. Let's spin it. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Klein Farmer. Cheers, Michael. Paradise Lost is the game that is going to be winging its way to you. Notorious Weber, congratulations to you. Right, I need to replace it with another game on the wheel. Oh, nope. Just try to replace it with your name. Right. Back to there. Right, Everhood is the new game going onto the wheel. And congratulations on Joy's Webber. I will get that sent out to you shortly. We do not have enough to finish this field. Or to finish another bale. Do you know what we're short? We're short one small bale that we started the field with. So that's annoying. Right, let's go get the pickup trailer and get this collected and get this contract finished. Because this contract's actually going to be worth a fair amount of cash to us. Hard tends to do this in my JCB because it has a lot faster move. It moves a lot faster than this does, but that'll be fine. Anything new in the shop? Nope. And in fact, everything that we started the day with is still there. Amazingly. Right, so pull in with this. Drop it off over here. Oh, nope. Yeah, this is JCB and Case Farm machinery here. Hey, Salty Corn Bar. Hey, Martin ML Gamer, welcome along. It's going well, thank you. What was for supper? For supper this evening was sort of a barbecue chicken thing that my wife did. It was very nice. A barbecue chicken breast with cheese on the top. Fairly realistic. I think that's kind of done all the time, Thefisherj. Rebuilding stuff is yeah, is kind of a regular thing. Beans with a little sausage and a couple of potato waffles. It's like being 8 again. Oh. Yeah, tin a bit, yeah. I worked that out. Fantastic. We get that every so often. We end up having fish fingers and baked beans for supper. Just because it's what the kids are having and it's easier to cook the same thing as they're having. Done that a few times. Right, can't pick up the little one. So let's get started on the big ones. Yeah, it's widened itself out for those. Back in full realism. Oh, this will be fun. 5 minutes. Countdown has started. Full realism. Right, add a little bit more to this. We'll start from this side of the field and work our way back. Start approaching these from the right angle. We'll make a Unimog and MB track lizard style for console. Oh, I'm loving that little Unimog I've got on Silver Run. Bumboy 2323. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, Drumboy, this is, or Dumboy, this is, Calmsden. Exclamation mark, map in the chat. I don't know. But Mercedes aren't still making tractors though, are they? I don't think there's a modern Mercedes tractor. Hey, Mystic. Oh. They might still make the... You might be right. They might still make the Unimog. Yes, because there is a modern version of the Unimog, isn't there? I did thank you, Mystic. I did. Oh, we're full. That's about half the field on this one trailer. Where's this got to go? Arms store bale sell point. Right, where is that? No. No. Ah, that one. Okay, cool. Hello, Country Boy Games. Welcome along. Well, I am glad you found us. Just need to do something quickly. There we go. Got on the wrong screen on my browser. And they tried to make it look like some of the older ones. Okay. Send them for testing. Some modding works like that, not all modding. Like I tried to do the reverse with the county, Martin. So the county has only been released as lizard and not as county. The 1190-40. So I tried to revert it to being a full-on county. Can't get the front bit on the front. I can't get the front bit on the front county logo on the front of the tractor. Hey JTev, welcome along. Got the just switch the textures. But yeah, it wasn't having any of it, which was fairly annoying. Yeah, this is Case Magnum. This is a leased tractor. Not leased, this is a contract tractor. There we go. I'll give it a few more seconds because Don't look at your phone and drive, people. That's what happens. Yeah, this is the Magnum, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Magnum. Right, we want this point here. I think. Farm store sell, bale sell point. Yeah, double check that that's where we should be delivering these to. Farm store bale sell point. Yeah. Hypothetically, yes. 59% transported. Contract finished. This is wow. This is all pure profit now, including all the ones that are still sitting on the field. This is why I love bale contracts. They're not quite as good as silage contracts, the hay ones, but they are good for money. Yeah, it really is. I agree with you, Country Brew Games. It really is. You need a quick cash injection. It's the way to go. I made over 100,000 on a silage bale contract. Would love to see haylage in FS22. Let's save scalpels. Oh, nameless school. Ow. I haven't cut myself with one. Yes. Have I played the new Irish map? Valley Springs. I have done a map tour of it. I've not played it. Hey, Milk Tanker J, welcome along. Nuclear Salmon has asked what's for supper. For supper this evening was barbecue chicken. Or barbecue chicken breasts. 100,000, how did I do that? So that was on Spruce Mountain Farms. And yeah, the contract was worth a lot of money. And the bales were worth a lot of money. Cross the knuckle. Ow. Yeah, I've sliced into my finger before. I did it while I was doing pottery, of all things. Was trying to slice some try some clay off what I was modeling, and yeah, caught myself with it, and that is not nice. Wow, I don't think actually we have got that many bales left on this field. Oh yeah, we don't even have we have nowhere near a full trailer left. We can't get that little one. We'll have to come and get that little one separately. There we go. No more down there. We've got everything up the top end. It is just... I know this won't work, and I know it won't take this bale, but I've got an idea. Yep. You only allow one bale size at a time, but if I can get this right... Oh, come on. Get into the actual pickup, and then I can transport you. There we go. Right. Yeah. Or not. Hey! The rats. Really? You're gonna kick up a really big fuss over a tiny bale? There we go. This is going to be fun now. Come on. Just be helpful. I'm going to cut myself doing this. I'm fully prepared for it. Right, I managed to roll it into the hedge. Get you out of the hedge, please. Right, up to the top of the field. Back out. Get on to this straight. Oh god, I did it when I was in my teenage years, Rob. Right. There we go, right. So back out of it a little bit. Give myself a little bit of space. Fold up. Nope, not gonna happen. It won't do it. Saw nothing. I should have put it end on, to be honest. Now it's just gonna fly around the back of that trailer all the way there, isn't it? Country Boy Games, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. FS22 physics. I got a free box of World War I soldiers with a tank, and I'm bored, so I thought I'd make them. Fair enough. How'd you get it across your knuckles, though? Also, oh no, there's a thought there that makes me shudder as well. No, which I'm not going to repeat on screen because it'll make everybody else shudder, and it's way too graphic a thought. All I'll say is your knuckles are very bony. Uh-oh. This is where I wish I had cleared off my hard drive before I started the stream. Arsenal Craig 21, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. God, it's open like 3 windows. Sesame Taster, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right. Oh, it has. Oh, it's managed to stay on. Fantastic. Right. Will that automatically sell? It will do one site. Yeah, there we go. 235 for that little bale. Right, and unload them. I'm just clearing off some old recordings. Yeah, there we go. And delete. There we are. So that is that contract done and dusted. So 19,000 plus what we're going to earn for this contract, which is going to be a fair whack of money if I remember correctly. Yes. Right. And here. We've hit 100 viewers. Thank you. 100 viewers, 100,000 viewers. I wish TBS. Right. 100 viewers means we are doing another giveaway. Exclamation mark here in the chat in a moment. Once I bring it up and clear the list. Right. So, list is cleared. You show off 2 is the first person in the list. 2 minutes to get entered, and I will give away a PC game. Let's get back into the... Where's my game gone? There. Right. And we need to complete this contract. Right, and 17,393. That's good. We've got a decent amount of money now. Nothing new for sale. Both of those are nice. So we're gonna head back to the farm with our fertilizer and get that loaded up and get our field sprayed, I think. Which is good. We, as I said before, we are keeping our eye out for a new 200-ish horsepower tractor. Mad Matt 1978 68 80. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, and yeah, we'll bring this round here. I want to go and get the stuff that's in the shed first. Giveaway soon. I know where it is. Missing a tractor, chat. Think I left it over here. Yeah, there it is. Giveaway time! Let's go! 28 people in this one. Exclamation mark here is how you enter the giveaway to Country Boy Games. Hey Reaver, welcome along. Oh! Mad Matt 1978 68 80. Congratulations, you've been selected. Just gotta let me know you're here in the next 90 seconds. There you are. Congratulations. Right. Oh, I've got it slow today. There we go. Right. You then, we need to get a PC game for. So in a moment, the wheel will come up and yeah, we'll spin it. Borderlands 3 Director's Cut is coming your way. Congratulations. So, yeah. That's a pretty big game. So, yeah, congratulations, Matt. That will be winging its way to you in the near future. And Calico is the game that is going to go on the wheel in its place. There we go. And save. Right. And just want to do a quick shout out. There we go. Guys, go and follow Reaver1979. He is my brother. He does a lot of farm sim as well as other stuff. So yeah, go check him out. He's awesome. You should be following him. He is building a growing following here on Twitch. And yeah, go give him a bit of a follow. I will be seeing him. Actually, I'm spending most of the day with him tomorrow, so it'll be fun. Might even see if I can sort out his internet a bit. Trevor F 35, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. And let's jump in. Probably his favorite tractor, actually. The Ford 7610. Country Boy Games 334, thank you for the follow. Waiting for it to connect. They have a mass part. Ooh. We'll see how it goes, Reaver. Is that another unlimited one? Is it was yeah, watching his stream the other night, it was just a stability, it's a stability issue. Not a speed issue. Oh really? Oh wow. Yeah, you don't want to leave yourself complete without internet connection. I'm still not convinced about that hub they sold you. I know you told me that they have a generally good thing, but I found so many posts just going, oh, it's really unstable. They use O2 and unlimited. Okay, cool. O2, of course, is BT as well. Right, there we are. Move the 7610 out of the way. Oh, wow, that is a big hole there. We're going to fill this hole in soon and get a workshop built. But first, we got to earn the money, which is going to be this year's crop. Didn't think so. I thought O2 were BT. Right, there we go. And move that out of the way. But into a position I can unload it easily in a bit. And park that there. EE, sorry, yeah, EE is BT. Sorry, O2. O2 used to be BT years ago. BT have owned more than one mobile, yeah. O2 used to be BT, and then BT sold it, and yeah, and now BT own EE. Oh yeah, same as here, Reaver. Same as here. Right, we want to turn on the. Hang on. Oh, how do I turn on the sensors? Oh, this is a mistake. Right here. Turn on crop sensors, Alt B. There we go. So we'll get the exact amount we need now on this. Turn on my sprayer, and away we go. And this should give me an absolutely perfect application rate. That's all right, country boy. Can't even stream tonight like a plan. Being kicked off the server. Oh, really? Ah. It's just your connection just seems massively unstable, Reaver. Yeah, 1-to-1. Yeah, with T-Mobile. Yeah, oh god, it got really confusing. I was doing. So back in the early 90s, I was doing marketing for, I think it was T-Mobile, and then we lost the T-Mobile contract and we were doing marketing for O2. Right, 250 is what I want to set to. So menu, oh no, turn it on, menu. A+ heading. Width. And on. Nope. There we go. Move to the town. Hey, Godman's daughter, welcome along. So yeah, now we are doing an absolute perfect spot-on spray. We've got all of the crop sensors and everything working, and it is, yeah, absolutely spot on. And it will deactivate when we turn. And then reactivate again when we get back into the crop, like so. Interesting thing is, my local town, the 4G coverage is pants, but the internet's really fast. But landline. I mean, I can't get a good connection in town on my mobile ever. Is this yeah? I am doing precision farming, and what crop am I spraying? This is linseed, which is the new crop that's included with this map. So we're spraying linseed first. We're going to be doing canola second. So yeah, we're going to do field 6B next, which is a canola field. And then we're going to do 6C, which is another linseed field. We should get everything sprayed today. Gave up with pumps and hoses, couldn't figure out what I needed and how to fit it all together. Oh, I love pumps and hoses. I have learned that you can have a fantastic 4G connection with great speed, but the stability is key and Vodafone is not stable. Yes. Yeah. There's also a reason why I don't multiplay too much, Reaver. I feel for him as well. I've spent years trying to sort my internet out well enough for me to stream. My first stream, I don't think I got higher than... Whoa, 7... Oh, God. Yeah, my first stream had was at no resolution at all. I think I streamed one with a 1 meg connection because my landline still hasn't improved all those years, and yeah, it's still just as well. I don't have a landline connection anymore, and yeah, I think my first stream was like at 360, something like that. This is why, so what you can see here, the small amount of fertilizer I'm using, this is why I do slurry first. This is why I slurry all the fields first before I seed them, because it doesn't, you never get the perfect amount you need for the field, but what you do get is a big boost to your initial amount that you amount of nitrogen you need to put onto the field. So that is why I do the slurry. And then once you've done the slurry, you're able to top it up with this. And we're not going to use... I'd be surprised if we use a full tank across all of our fields because of that. I think we're in a position where we won't need more than a tank of fertilizer to do everything because we've used the slurry across everything. What map do I use for the multiplayer server, Bear? Greenlands. Yeah. Martin's, yeah. It's Greenlands. The arrows, oh, I don't know. Last time the buttons weren't working properly on my G29, the wheels started to break. Oh, reminds me, Reaver, do you need me to bring my spare wheel over? If so, I need to go up the loft and grab it. Am I going to do a Let's Play on Valley Springs? Not at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do with Valley Springs at the moment. Yes, please. Okay, I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can get up in the loft and get it. Although I'm running out of time between now and early tomorrow morning to get stuff done. As it is, we're going to go to 5:30 in game tonight, which I think means we should get at least 3 fields sprayed. And then we've got, we'll probably have 2 more fields to spray on Sunday night. This field... 6B feels much bigger than 6A, but it's not really. I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe I divided it in the wrong place. Anyway. We're certainly doing more rows with it. Yes, Jonathan. I'm gonna lend him my Thrustmaster wheel because I'm not using it. And it's good wheels, so it should be used. It won't work on your PlayStation, Reaver. Just to let you know. Because it's an Xbox wheel. It comes with its own pedals. And you don't have a shifter, do you? So yeah. But from that point you should be fine. Right, so that has got field 6B done, and now making a new gaming setup in your new room. Fantastic. Right, we need to get this angle right. So this angle here is 340, I think. Yeah. We'll see if that works. Evening, Slick. Welcome along. But yeah, but what you're wearing the ultimate? Weird. I decided to wear my Autobot t-shirt today. Fancied it. We might end up using a full tank across these fields. We still have 60% left. Thank you for the 20-bit chip. PS Gaming, you are awesome. Same color and everything. Nice. How do you add kit mods from King's Mods to FarmCatGR? One of my mods, could you go grab my FS22 how to install mods video, please? And post it in the chat. Much obliged. Yeah, I have an entire video on how to install mods for FS22 over on YouTube. Country Boy Games 334, thank you for the 40-bit cheer. You are awesome. You can see the patch where we need to rescan after this year's harvest. It's not properly applied the fertilizer to it. That's slightly annoying, actually. Country, no problem. We might end up with a small section at the end of the field there that needs redoing. Should be okay, I think. And I think we're going to manage to get field 8 done today as well. It's making one hell of a difference scanning this field properly with the sensors. How'd you get bits? There is a $sign at the bottom of the stream window, I think. Or bottom of the chat. With a blame teenage me, I thought it was cool at the time. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, check the video that Martin posted. Has all the information on how to install mods for FS22, both via the mod hub and from external mod sites. Not in here, no. Sorry, otherwise it gets full of people. Well, it won't let you post the links, so. However, you can share it in the Discord. Yeah, bit symbol next to the emoji chat. At the bottom of the chat box. I'm impressed with this. I bought 2, worried that I wasn't going to have enough to do everything, but yeah, we're in a very good spot. This field, though, does need rescanning, annoyingly. We've got a couple of bad patches in it. So you can see those little patches in the mini-map that aren't getting sprayed. That's because the data for precision farming is out of date in those places. So it doesn't know what to do it, so it's just leaving them. And means that some nitrogen is not putting the right levels of nitrogen in those locations. In fact, it's not putting any nitrogen in those locations. We'd have to manually overspray them in order to get them to be correct. Right, and off. And on to field 8. Field 8 needs a lot of fertilizer. Look at that. I don't think we can't have got any. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't get any slurry onto field 8. So yeah, field 8 is going to take a lot more fertilizer. And you'll see the difference now between a field where we got all the fertilizer, all the slurry onto it we wanted to, and a field we didn't. Plaster Boy Live, yes, I have. You can see the wheel knob I have attached to it, clicking about on the camera. I have a G923. Hey, KJ Wiggums, welcome along. Still not doing it massively fast. But then this is loamy sand and it doesn't need a massive amount of nitrogen. So that's probably a good takeaway as well. Spread slurry on the loam first. Or maybe just spread a, yeah, that would be the other thing. Spread a basic amount across across your fields of slurry, because when it comes to this will then top it up just about right. Right, and that's my heading 76 degrees. Is there a real pedal setup I recommend? Yeah, I'd recommend the Logitech G29 or G923 or G920. Anything in that sort of family are great. I've been using all of those for the last, well, pretty much since 6 months after I started doing farm sim or content creation, and then the Thrustmaster is a good one as well. I've got a review of the Thrustmaster on my YouTube channel. I recommend that one as well. Both are really great wheels and both work really well with farm sim. The only reason I would possibly go for the Logitech over the Thrustmaster is the price of the shifter. The shifter for the G29 is about £30. The shifter for the Thrustmaster wheel is £200. So yeah, G29 is a nice wheel. I had one for 4 years before it broke, and I was using it heavily every day. And yeah, and then I upgraded to a G923. I do not have a Logitech affiliate link, no. Despite the amount of Logitech equipment on my desk, I do not have a Logitech affiliate link. In fact, I don't even have a Thrustmaster one. I think I put an Amazon link when I did the review, but yeah, I don't think I have a proper. No, I'd like to. I'd very much like to work with Logitech, because they do my headphones are Logitech, my keyboard is Logitech, my wheel is Logitech, you know, my side panel is Logitech, my mouse is Logitech. It's a G602. So yeah, my entire setup has so much Logitech around it. Yeah, it's pretty responsive. I mean, you can see how well it's moving compared to what's on screen. Right, we'll get this field finished. And that'll be some good progress for today, I think. It is okay if you're gonna put, yeah. Right, let's get this back to the farm. We did that and have 146 liters left in the sprayer. That's actually really good, and means that next time we will spray our 2 remaining fields and get those done. I need to put the silage, or sorry, I need to put the fertilizer away. We're going to be using some of this next time. 500 liters, 2,000 liters. Okay. We may not need more than the 500 liters. I don't think. Or we've done a large whack of our farm with this. We have not. So I don't think we need to worry about how much we are going to use from this second one. Jason Kelk DMP, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh, so close. I just got 5K American into a new PC, so I've been looking for a wheel and everything. Been using a Logitech mouse and keyboard, and I love it. Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I would recommend the G923, the G29, or the G920. The G923, of course, is the more up-to-date version of those other 2. Yeah, I need to buy a new PC this year. And if anybody does need a new PC, of course, I do have a partnership with Apex Gaming PCs. !Apex PC in the chat. You can get up to $250 off a brand new PC using my link. Which, interestingly enough, is also the price of a wheel. Yeah, you and me both, Martin. God, that'd be a 40-90 straight in. Work on the railway news. My take home is around a week is around 2K. Oh wow. Trying to think what that is UK. So that'd be about 1,500, maybe 1,400. Yeah, that's way more than I take home from both my jobs. JDog 3696. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Oh, we need to do one more job. There's always one more job. We need to feed the chickens. And I think this is the last time we can feed the chickens from our feed. I think we're going to have to buy feed for them next time. I don't think we've got a lot left. But yeah, fair play. Absolutely. How long have you been playing FS? Since 2014. November 2014 was when I got FS 15. So coming up to just past 8 years. And I've been content creating since May 2016. Oh, shoot. 1,700. Wow. Yeah, this is the last time we can feed the chickens. Well, we've got a little bit left, but it's not much. Been playing since 15 and doing YouTube for a year. Yeah. It's a hard old slog. It's not fun, but it's pain. Yeah, fair enough. Right, so that is the chickens fed, the cows are fed, cat. Oh god, yes. Well, so I'm going to be looking to raise cash for a new PC in the new year. I think my budget, my budget is 1,500. That will get me all the parts I need to build a new PC. Is the cat fed? No, we're going to go and feed the dog now, though. I just want to get all my equipment put away. Cows are all fed, which is good. See if we can fit one more tractor in here. Away from my family for weeks, says, yeah. Oh yeah, completely. And yeah. I know that feeling. Bro. Right, let's head home. Oh, did I shut the... yeah, I did shut down there. Well, that is so 1,500 is a 3070 Ti, a 5800 X AMD processor, a B550 motherboard, 32 gig of RAM, I think, and an AIO cooler. Because I have a power supply, I can use my existing case. Oh yeah, and some hard drives. Looking to put a lot of hard drive space in. So, yeah. Yeah, 1,500 is fair enough. Color enters. Ah. Hello, Bonnie. Right, let's have a save at this point. And then we'll have a quick look in the shop, see if there's anything new. And in fact, the Combine and the Case Quadtrack haven't sold. I bet they're gone by morning. Let's head speed down back to 6 a.m. because it is the middle of summer. Hey, Clownsig, my fellow Red Dot Rough Rider, how are you doing? Oh no, not that one. Go check out my friend Calmsden, guys. He is a fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider, awesome streamer. And it is Mr. DJ Goham's birthday today. So happy birthday, DJ. I hope you have a great day, my friend. Right, let's have a quick look in the shop. No, all that's happened is the combine and a couple of other bits sold. So save that. Come out to this. And that is going to be it for this evening. So yeah, got lots done on the farm today. I'm really quite happy with that. We got that contract finished. We've got the most of our fields done. I need to find somebody over on Twitch. There we go. Let's see who's streaming at the moment. Who have we got who's live? Oh wow, is it anybody doing? There is a friend of mine streaming, but I don't know if I should feel about me throwing that many people in. Oh, is he streaming in English or is he streaming in German? I bet he's streaming in German. Yeah, Alien Pool is streaming, but he's streaming in German, which doesn't... yeah. Which won't... Obviously... His English isn't bad, but I think if I go and raid him with... How many people do we still have in here? If I go and raid him with 102 viewers, that's gonna be bad. We raided Scuba the other night. Go and say bonjour. Yeah, he's doing it in... I don't know you, unfortunately. Am I the only Rough Rider who is streaming? Let's have a look at the Rough Riders list. Oh, what are you streaming? No, I'm not the only Rough Rider streaming. I'm the only Rough Rider who is streaming Farm Sim. He is in an MB track. I don't know if he'd switched to English for his stream. Shadow Nuts, cheers. Okay, there is somebody I follow, and they are streaming, and they've got 14 people in. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go and raid Liam Hustwick tonight, who is doing Bally Spring. So if you want to see some stuff on Bally Spring, go check out Liam. Right, let's raid Liam then. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Liam, go say hi to him from the VFN. Yeah, I will be back on Sunday night for our first stream of the new year. We're going to be continuing things here on Calmsden Farm, so go and come along, check that out. I'm about to go and try and record a video for tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get that out in time for tomorrow as well. That will be Spruce Mountain Farms, so go check that out. And Sunday's video should be Attingham Park, so check that out as well. For now though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.